Hi everyone, this is Ambroise from Motoplaisir Motorcycle Rental in Geneva. In this video I'm going to show you the controls of the new Harley Davidson Pan America Special. So this is a Harley Davidson Pan America Special. This motorcycle is fitted with the adjustable ride height. So you have the fob to start up the bike and a few keys. We will be talking about that soon. To switch on the bike, you just have to turn this switch down and the bike starts up. Let's start on the left side. Here you have the button to flash and you push it upwards for high beam. Here is the light. This button is for the cruise control to set the speed and resume. Here you can switch the cruise control on or off. Once you have set the speed, pushing down this button, you can accelerate or slow down. If you touch anything like brakes, clutch, or you push back the throttle like this, the bike will stop cruising. This button is for the heated grips. Just have to press on the button. There are 3 different levels of heating. It will appear here. This button is to toggle through the different information that are displayed here in the center of the screen. You can have the odometer, temperature, range, trip A and trip B. If you want to reset one of them, you just press in the middle of the 4-direction pad, you just press and hold and you reset the trip. This button is to navigate into the menu of the bike. You just have to press on the button and choose the menu you want to enter. This button is to go back to the main screen of the bike. So let's have a look into the menus now. This is for the navigation. When you use the Harley Davidson app to navigate, you can display the map on the screen of the bike. You can control your music as well if your phone is connected. This menu is to have more information about the bike. You can display the tire pressure, front and rear. You can also display the coolant temperature and battery voltage. If there is any problem with the bike, you enter Diagnostics and it tells you if there is any problem. Let's press the menu button again. Here you can enter the settings of the bike. So general settings, it's more about the date, units and so on. Well, the ride customization is the interesting menu. You can customize some riding modes. You can here decide if you want to display the off-road menus. You have 2 custom riding modes and you can adjust each of them. So let's try that. You can copy the settings from one of the other riding modes. Riding modes, you have the rain riding mode, road, sport, or off-road mode. So you can start from there, or you can just create your own riding mode from scratch. And here you can change the setting of the engine map, engine braking, throttle response, traction control, ABS, and the suspension damping. This is important to set the suspension before you go, because you will not be able to change the suspension setting during the ride. And you can do the same on the custom riding mode B. So this bike is fitted with the adjustable ride height suspension. When this damper is blinking, that means the suspension is lowered. In the settings of the bike, you can customize the way the system works. Adaptative ride height. You can leave it on auto, or you can modify the delay. That means the time it takes to reduce the height of the bike, or you can also lock the suspension at the right height. The turn signal is here. One single button, you push to cancel, it also cancels by itself. The horn is hidden here. To change between the different riding modes, you just have to press this button and it will be displayed here in the middle. We're currently in the sport mode, A mode, rain mode, road mode, and sport. If you want to kill the engine, you can rotate this button this way. To start, you press in the middle. This is for the hazards. You can control your music with these 4-direction pad. And here you have this button if you want to modify the traction control on the way. And here you can activate the voice control of your smartphone. To adjust the height of the windshield, you have this lever here. You pull this trigger to unlock the lever, and you can then move up or down the screen, and you can lock it in almost any position. To open the fuel cap, you have this key for the bike, and it's also the key to lock the steering. Here is the lock. Okay, you cannot leave the key here because it will interfere with the steering damper. So you have to take it off during the ride. On the right side of the display, you have a cap that covers a USB-C plug. It's the new rounded USB type of plug. To access under the seat, you have a lock here on the left side. So you turn the key to lift the rear seat. Under the rear seat, you will find a high-vis jacket that you should put on if you have to stop on the side of the road. The seat height can be set. There are two settings depending on where you insert the seat. This is the lower and the upper setting. So you just insert the front of the seat in the position you want. To open the cases, you use this key. The cases are standard GV cases. So you turn the key, you press this button to open. And then you unlock the hooks on both sides of the case. And then it opens. You can configure them so only the upper part of the case opens. So you put this lever in the other position here, and then only the upper part opens. Close them back like this, and don't forget to close the hooks as well. So it's the same, exact same on the other cases. Thanks a lot everyone for your attention. If you have any questions, please ask. You have my mobile phone on the contract, or please comment below. Thanks again for watching, and see you soon. Bye.